We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now in the box, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started. in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That is good.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Standing in, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Christian Yelich.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That is good. The third baseman.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Yelich gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Torres at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner on first with one out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Sandberg's got the throw and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Matt Olson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a slider that's no. We're close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit out toward second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Pitch on the way.
Granderson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate. inside. The 2-1 home. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job. Of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner in scoring position. The 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Bellinger looking up. Adios, pelota.
Now back, second baseman.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1, well below the zone. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Adios, pelota. Josh Bell the next to hit. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Eddie.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
In now, Matt Olson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down and away, ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse. A runner on first with 2 away. Left side. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to Cody Allen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Marte moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Craig Biggio. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-1 now. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Josh Bell. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Eddie Matthews. He got called out on strikes his last. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Into the box, Torres.
Labor.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Mike Trout. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. To 2-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
3-2 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again, another foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The first baseman,
Matt Olson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Matt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So we got him swinging. Matt Olson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 2-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. Roberto Alomar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down the first baseline. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, so that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Alomar onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
No strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now he'll step off. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And they get the force at home. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall.
Now batter, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. Into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. In is Christian Yelich as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yelich is running. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he is in there.
The first baseman,
In now, Matt Olson. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. All set. To start the 9th in this one, digging in.
Eddie Matthews.
Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So stepping in, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Torres will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he fouls this one off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. It is Curtis Granderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1, Carlos.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The right
So
fielder.
here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.